Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me. As y'all know, we just got back in town last week from being gone for 2 weeks, so we're still kind of trying to get the house under control. I've got so much laundry to catch up on. I've been trying to get back into the routine of cleaning because being in a hotel for 2 weeks, I didn't clean anything. So I'm still trying to get back into that, and you can tell by looking at our house that we're not really fully back into our routine yet. Yeah, so we just got back from the library and we're having people over tonight for dinner. That's my very first time hosting dinner at the house, so I'm extremely excited. I'm having 2 of my sister-in-laws and then one of their husbands over for dinner. And I'm really excited. I've never hosted a dinner before and I've always wanted to. So we're having them over and for just to hang out afterwards. But anyways, we did spend a good bit of the day out at the library and getting groceries. So I don't have much time left before I do need to start making dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get this house cleaned up really quickly. Okay, so the last couple videos I have started a thing apparently. I've let the kids help me record my voiceovers, so they are ready to introduce themselves now. So here's Brooklyn.
So I build my own of the house for my Lego people, and so I loved to wear my unicorn dress.
And here's Elijah.
Talk.
You tell them about your car?
Talk.
Yeah, your car. And just a second ago, I showed you a chicken wing on a keychain. One time I was cleaning out Zach's pockets and found that it's a fake chicken wing, but it looks extremely realistic. Yeah, anyways, you can see the kids' little artwork we had out here on the table from the library today. We had it out drying. I just love it. They give you canvases so we can hang it in their rooms and everything. And Elijah was throwing toys at me. Yeah, so this video is all over the place. Our house was a huge mess. I spent the entire day going. We had the library, we had to get groceries, we had to put away groceries, make lunch, clean the whole house, and then I cooked dinner for 8 people, which was a lot. Like I said, I had never cooked dinner for anyone besides my husband and kids, and it was a lot of fun. We had an absolute blast, but I cleaned my butt off beforehand because that's just something I always do. It doesn't matter who it is or whatever, I always have to clean the house before people come over. Even if it's my best friend that's seen my house 1,000,003 times, I still have to clean it obsessively before people come over. I don't know, that's just the way I am. I know they're not coming to see my house, they're coming to see me, and they won't care if it's messy, but I don't know, I just have to clean it up. It just gives me peace of mind for some reason. And of course, I gotta save my Chick-fil-A sauces because they always give us more than enough, and I eat this stuff with everything. I mentioned earlier we had just done some grocery shopping, so we had snacks and food everywhere. Y'all know our tiny kitchen dilemma. So I wound up just having to stuff food in any cabinet I could get it in just to get it off the counter so I would have room to cook dinner tonight. So we have food like in with our pots and pans and baking stuff and all over the place right now. Even our Tupperware cabinet has food in it right now. Now I'm going to wipe down the counters for I think literally the first time since we got back from our trip. Like I said, I've really been struggling with getting back into my routine because it was so nice just being able to sit there and be lazy for 2 weeks. I didn't have to clean, I didn't have to cook, I hardly had to do anything, but it is nice to get back home and start being productive again. So the kitchen was the room I was dreading doing the most because y'all saw how messy it was. So that's why I tackled it first because I didn't want to do it, but it feels really good having that done and it kind of like gets the ball rolling. Like now it's got me really motivated because it looks so good in there. I got the worst part over with. So now we're going to move into the kitchen. We still have pounds and pounds and pounds of beads. I gave away a ton already. And I'm going to give away more to like 3 different groups, to like our homeschool group and to a couple teachers I know. Of course, letting the kids pick out what they want to keep. But yeah, we're trying to, because we have nowhere to put those. But anyways, we're just going to pick up in here. It's just a huge disaster. Also, we finally got our first houseplant. You can see it in the back corner here. It's a snake plant, which are really low maintenance, so that's why we went with that. It adds a pop of color, and I've always wanted live plants in the house. We've had like bouquets of flowers here and there, but never any actual plants. So I'm really loving it, and I'm already wanting to get more, but I'm going to kind of see how it goes with this. The kids have left it alone so far, and we've been doing good taking care of it so far, but we'll see. Okay, so here's a trick I like to do anytime I change the toilet paper or the trash bags. I take whatever essential oil I'm loving at the moment, which of course lately is peppermint, and I drip a little bit, like 1 drop on the inside of the toilet paper roll, and then I get a piece of toilet paper, fold it up, put it in the bottom of the trash can under the bag, and it just makes the bathroom smell really good without having like a diffuser in there, because that would be kind of weird, and we don't do like air freshener type things, so it just helps it smell good in there. Then we're gonna move over into Brooklyn's room. There was a toy explosion in her room and in Elijah's room, so we're gonna speed through that. Pretty much all that needed to be done in their rooms was to just pick up the toys anyways. So that's going to be all for today's video. The house is nice and squeaky clean. I didn't get to cross-wave the floors like I was hoping I would. I think I still had a little bit of time, but I was just tired. So I hope this gave you lots of cleaning motivation, because I did not think I was going to be able to get all of this done in the amount of time I had, which was I think about 4 hours. So you really can get a lot done if you just do it instead of thinking about how you don't want to do it. So I hope you got that motivation, and if you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!